Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tundra Limited TRD Off-Road Hybrid in the color silver. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have the gas component of the hybrid energy system. We have the iForce Max twin turbo 3.5 liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 437 horsepower, 583 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 11,171 pounds, payload up to 1,609 pounds. Up front, LED headlights, your daytime running lights, fog lights down below, Tundra logo up front. Across your front bumper, you have these little round nodules. These are your front parking sensors. Then underneath your front, that blue Toyota hybrid logo, you have your front-facing camera and TRD logo on the right-hand side of your grille as well. Along to the side here, we have the 18-inch black alloy wheels, Tundra logo on your front door on both sides. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals, blind spot monitors, and then additional cameras underneath to contribute to the surround view camera effect. On both of your front handles, you'll also find this little dimple. We'll talk about this guy more on your driver's side. As you move back, all of your rear windows come with factory tinting. Both of your rear doors, you'll find your limited trim level badge. In the back, we currently have the bed lamps turned on. These can be turned off or work automatically with the opening and closing of doors. Your rear windshield is also power adjustable. We'll take a look at that when we get up front. On either side of your bed, you will find your TRD 4x4 off-road sticker. On the back, just like in the front, you have your backup parking sensors going the whole way across. You have that 4x4 badge on the left. Underneath, you have your hitch receiver and your spare mounted on the bottom. Tundra logo all the way across the back here. And then on your handle is your backup camera. To open up your bed space here, you can reach in and release the button right underneath the handle. You can use the button on your key fob, or if you go over to your driver's side tail light, you'll be able to find this little button. Give this guy a press, and it will automatically open up for you. In the back, Tundra logo all the way across the back again here. You can take a look along the inside of the bed. Like we said, we have the interior bed lighting, tie-down hooks, and also the adjustable bed rails. Right-hand side, you'll also find a power outlet. To close it up, just reach down and bring up your tailgate and then lock it back into its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black leatherette with black stitching. From the side, it appears solid, but if you look at it with more of a head-on, you'll find this geometric pattern that will emerge. This is only available with the limited trim level. Looking downwards, you'll find this little fabric strap. If you reach and give this guy a release, you can then reach downwards and lift up your seat to adjust it to increase your seating capacity down below. Then, very similarly, up top here, next to your middle headrest and your passenger headrest, you have another little strap. Reach in and release this guy, and then again, you can access storage that is in behind. You have your toolkit back here for your spare as well. In the middle, you may have noticed, we have access to the folding down armrest / cup holder. This guy can, of course, fold away to increase your seating capacity. Looking upwards, you have access to the panoramic moonroof for everybody inside to enjoy. Then on the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, you have pouch storage. Back of your console is where you have your cup holders and cubby space, and then we have chargers down below. We have this little kit here. This is the hitch receiver itself as well, and we currently have the Tundra rubber mats installed in this unit. All new units come with both rubber and carpeted mats. Plenty of storage spaces inside your rear door there, as well as having your power window adjustment. Back again now to this little dimple. This guy indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can just tap your hand here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside your driver's door, we have power windows here for front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. On the left, this allows you to fold your side mirrors in flat with the body of your unit. You can have it set to A for automatic, meaning it will fold in and out with the locking and unlocking of the unit, or you can use this to manually adjust it to your liking as well. Underneath that is memory seat settings, which of course means electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, lumbar support, hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for the rear bed lamps, automatic headlamps, your gas release, you have your dash brightness, odometer trip, rear parking sensors, AC 120 volts, and your heated leather steering wheel, as well as your headlight levelers. Now we do have the TRD branded steering wheel here, the heated version, which matches perfectly as well with the TRD gear shift too. Hop up here and take a look at the other features on the steering wheel. On the left-hand side, you have the controls for your dash display, hands-free communication and your volume control. Right hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes a sonar and lane departure. On top of your dash, you have this little built-in storage cubby, have a 12-volt adapter on the left-hand side of it, and then underneath is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you are looking at your optional navigation. You can choose to connect this feature through Toyota Connected Services. Under that, you have your audio listening, AM, FM, satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and then there are optional USB adapters all throughout, such as the one on the bottom right corner there. In the middle is phone connectivity. This is to connect your personal device to the vehicle via Bluetooth. Then you have your trip information, and then all of your specific settings. So everything from personal profile, Bluetooth, audio listening, notifications, display, voice search, dealer info, apps, etc. Underneath this, we have your volume control on the left-hand side, and then everything else inside here is all your climate control. We have dual climate control up front here, so as you can see, it allows your driver and front passenger to have their own unique temperature settings. You can turn on the sync feature, however, so that each side will work together in unison. And then on each level we have, or each side rather, we have 3 variant levels for both heated and cooled seats. You got the red for the heat and the blue for the cool. Defrost for your front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors smack dab in the middle. To the left, you have the red push start TRD ignition. Underneath, you have your trailer brake controls. Then you have your surround view cameras. If you give that guy a press, you'll find your infotainment turns to this full surround view look at the vehicle in real time. You can also change the perspective as you're looking at it and see in real time, as you can see anything going on around you. And if you wanted to stop and take a closer look at something, you can pause it. You can also further customize it with this little option on the bottom right corner. To get rid of it, you can press the X in the top left corner, or just go back and press that surround view one more time, and it will go back to its normal infotainment state. Next to that, you have your traction control and your 4-ways rear diff lock. Then you have your parking brake and your gear shift. Behind that is where you have your 2-wheel 4 high and 4 low controls. Then you have your driving and towing mode, your MTS and downhill/crawl. Storage capacity all throughout the middle space here. Up top, you have this little black pad here, and you'll notice this glowing green dot. This is a wireless charging pad, compatible with all wireless charging devices. You've got little bumpers on both the sides and the bottom of it, which allows for your phone rather to stay in place even when the vehicle is taking hard turns or accelerating or decelerating. And of course, you can still keep a clear line of sight to it for any notifications that are coming in or out. And of course, you'll always maintain your charge. And then there is plenty of additional storage space all around it, so it won't be getting in your way. Then you have your cup holder space, and then your console. You've got 2 levels of trays up top, and then down below. The one on the bottom is also moving. Inside here, you'll find plenty of additional storage styles and spaces. You've got chargers as well, and then of course it opens up like a normal console does. You have this little light in the back here, which helps to illuminate even in the darkness. Now, on the right-hand side, lockable glove box down below. Up overhead, you have these 1, 2, and 3 little dots. These are your garage door openers. Then you have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, controls for the panoramic moonroof. And then on the left, this allows you to adjust that rear windshield. We can take a look at that guy in action. Press the button in to have it roll downwards. Pull the button up to have it roll back up. You can also stop it at any point along the way to suit your personal preference. Great little built-in feature to let in a little extra airflow into your cab space. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tundra Limited TRD Off-Road Hybrid in the color silver. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.